Hello, it's John Ryan here for Get Right Finance. Looking forward to Wednesday night. I want to share an idea with you today that you should actually be very jealous of what's going on in the world today. Now, why do I say that? Why should you be jealous? Think about the world we live in where we have $1 million and $1 billion athletes. We have multi-million-dollar swimsuit models. We have multi-million-dollar chefs. We have all these influencers all across Instagram and TikTok making millions of dollars. We've all been born into this beautiful giant party. Even though the world has problems, it's actually the greatest time to be alive. And the amount of wealth that's available is just incredible. And so the question you should be asking yourself is, how do I break out? How do I get just 0.001% of the action that's going on? That's what I want you to think about today. I did a little bit of research and just had some fun with this idea. The celebrities, the chefs, the athletes, who's making all this money. I found myself on a website called Wealthy Gorilla. You can go there, and everybody knows about Michael Jordan. Most people know that LeBron James has become a billionaire. There's a gymnast named Olivia Dunn that's making millions of dollars basically by being sexy on Instagram. And I'm not anti any of that. I just want you to think about how much wealth there really is in the world. Again, going back to the chefs, I assumed that Guy Fieri would be on the list. I had no idea he'd be number 20, the number one highest paid chef, Alan Wong. I've never even heard of him. I know about Bobby Flay. I know about Giada. I know about Ina Garten, some of the famous Food Network celebrities. They're all on that list making huge money. And again, I'm a little bit jealous, but it's okay. I know what to do about it. Dave Ramsey loves to talk about your most powerful wealth building tool is your income, right? And so, again, the question you should be asking yourself is, how can I position myself differently? How can I see the world in a way where I get to take advantage of this just in a small way? I'm not asking anybody to become an Instagram celebrity. I'm not asking anybody to become a famous chef. I'm just pointing out that ordinary people like you and me can participate in the greatest party that humanity has ever seen and truly build wealth. I want to share with you some statistics. American households in 2018 held $118 trillion in assets. So that's home values, that's stocks, bonds, retirement funds, savings accounts, cash. $113 trillion in assets amongst households, right? So that's not corporations. That's you and I. That's the people next door. And so if you divided that up amongst 329 million people, that turns into $343,000 per person. So what it tells you is some of the wealthiest households hold on to the largest percentage of wealth. And again, my message is for you to ask the question, how can I just swing a percentage of that my way? How can I participate in this party? And I want you to know that you got to have your cup ready. Right? You've got to get out of debt and do the right things in the right order. But all the wealth you need is out there. There's no shortage of wealth. Think about things differently. Be a little bit jealous and come to Wednesday night with a smile, ready to ask questions. I can't wait to talk with you. John Ryan here for Get Right Finance with a new way to see the world.